Hello? Anyone here? Huh. I guess Evan and Joey aren't here yet. Perfect. Hey, it's Frank. Guess what? Evan and Joey aren't here yet. You know what that means. Heck yeah, it's brunch time. All right, I'll be right there.
Nine car train for San Francisco Airport in 4 minutes. 5 car.
Huh?
What?
You said something, didn't you?
No, I just coughed.
Oh.
Where are you going?
Nowhere. I'm just stretching my legs.
You know, Evan, I thought solving the salmon case would bring in so many more cases.
I know, right? I mean, we did real detective work, and people don't recognize that.
Exactly. Apparently, people don't understand the greatness that it took for me and you to solve that case.
You are exactly right. You know what? I'm gonna get my phone and get a tweet going to really show people that they're really missing out on a good opportunity.
You do that.
I can't find my phone.
Is it in your pocket?
No, it's not.
Is it in your coat pocket?
Good idea. I don't know where my coat is.
You don't know where your coat is?
Isn't that what I just said?
Wow, first your phone and now your coat? I mean, Evan, you're a real mess.
This is not the time to point out the obvious, Joey.
Okay, calm down. Where was the last place you had your coat?
Yesterday, when I put the evidence in my pocket.
Wait, what?
Yesterday, when I put the evidence in my pocket.
Yeah, Evan, I heard you. But does that mean now all the evidence is missing in your coat?
I guess that was implied.
Evan, now we have to find your coat.
I mean, my phone might be in there too.
So, if your coat was lost last night, then that must mean.
The suspect might be a night owl.
So, we should see what people like to do at night.
Yeah, no, we can totally check what people like to do at night. Let me call Sarah.
Sarah should have been here at 10. Sheesh. Excuse me. Hi. Have you seen my a colleague? She's, I don't know, maybe yay high, straight black hair, a black jacket.
Can't say that I have.
I can't even be on time for breakfast. No wonder it took so long to crack the salmon case. Amateurs. I need a bagel. If she's not here by the time I get back, I'm leaving. I have a hair appointment. I don't have time for this. I got bigger things to worry about. Like making a grand entrance at the office.
I told Frank to come at noon. Is brunch not even sacred to people anymore? I gave him the time, gave him the location. Bet it got lost in his files. Frank, where are you? Hi, Joey. My bad. Frank bailed on our brunch. What do people do at night? Well, not solve crimes. Yeah. I'm on it. Joey, Evan, and Frank. Lazy, lazy, lazy. No wonder it took him a month to find out where that salmon smell was coming from. Oh well. Guess I better go find out what people do at night. And something for baby Frank too. Well, if I'm gonna go find out what people do at night, I should get rid of these clothes. Can't be looking like a cop.
Okay, all of you guys, young and old, don't forget, open mic every Friday at 7 o'clock here at Cafe International.
Every Friday night. Good to know. I'll tell baby Frank too. Woo! Now I'm ready. Oh, cannot forget this. Ready to hit the scene. Dude, the club during the day, this place looks so cool. I want to come here, but I cannot be going to the club looking like this. Hi, Joey? Yeah, I'm just calling to let you know that I'm not going to be making it back to the office today. Because I'm going to have to stay out on the scene. And just a heads up, I'm going to be expensing the company card. Well, because it's for the investigation, of course. All right. All right, thanks. Bye.
Roll over,
Chance high five. All right.
When you adopt a shelter pet, you discover all the things that make them unique.
And your mother and...
I am totally a hot person. Right, guys? Thanks for being honest. They're a little bit of a lot of things, but they're all pure love. Adopt pure love at theshelterpetproject.org.
Hi, everyone. Al Roker here. As a guy with his own catchphrase, I appreciate that after 75 years, Smokey's only said,
"Only you can prevent wildfires."
but I'm filling in because there's a lot more to report. Like when there are parched or windy conditions out there, you gotta be extra careful with things like burning yard waste. After all, wildfires can start anywhere, even in your neck of the woods. Go to SmokeyBear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention.
Get it.
Get it.
Get it.
Give your town a reason to celebrate, because every Goodwill item you bring home brings job training and more to your community. Goodwill, bring good home.
Our hearts are made stronger by how we treat others.
Put her there.
The light you share can impact those around you, but so can the darkness.
Later, twerps.
Did Pete saying mean things bother you?
So when you reach out to another person, take a moment to consider how they will feel and let your heart be the key to making a difference. Because of you, someone's entire day, year, or even life can change.
In every heart, there's hope.
Oh, God. Man, watch it, buddy. Whew. Hey, Joey. Hi, Evan.
Frank, are you all right?
Yeah, it looks like you had a little, too much to drink.
Yeah, I'm fine. yeah, I can't even drink anyway. I'm only 20 years old. Time for Frank's Files.
That was an act?
You're only 20?
Okay. So, between June 21st and the 23rd, San Francisco will be hosting Clusterfest, a comedy festival presented by Comedy Central. Clusterfest will take place at the Civic Center Plaza and at the Bill Graham Civic Auditorium, creating a mega venue. The festival's full comedic lineup is available on their website. And please be aware that the festival is friendly for all ages, but the comedians will not be censored, so young children may learn some new words.
That sounds fun.
And starting on the 10th until the 23rd, the San Francisco International Film Festival has been exhibiting films in theaters throughout the city. Theaters showing festival films include the Roxy Theater, the Victoria Theater, the Castro Theater, and even more. For more information about specific films and directors, look on their website at sffilm.com.
Hey, are you just listing off things that you can do in San Francisco for fun?
That is what he's doing.
Evan, Joey, let me finish. For a more educational outing, next month the California Academy of Sciences will bring in scientists to talk about spacecraft currently looking for other Earth-like planets. Passes for these shows are only $18, but the 6:30 show is free, but it's on a first-come, first-served basis. If you're 21, that is.
Next year, Frank.
Don't encourage this. Frank, how does this help our investigation?
Oh, it doesn't.
What do you mean it doesn't?
Well, I in no way tried to help with this investigation.
So you basically just wasted our time.
Yes, just like how you two wasted my brunch!
What just happened?
Hello? I don't know.
Rub it in. Yeah, please, rub it in, Joey, please.
Be quiet. Hello? Oh, they're here? Perfect. I'll be right down.
What was that?
Oh, Nicole is here. I thought that since we're investigating nightlife, we could talk to someone that is a night owl and see what's up.
That's great. Maybe they know where my phone is. Let's go get them.
Wait, Evan, that's the wrong way. Oh well. All right, Evan, so we're here with Nicole Schoenbrud, a poet locally. So we're just gonna interview you. Hopefully it will be able to help with our investigation. Our first question for you is about nightlife. So what do you like to do at night?
Well, actually, I just went to an open mic last night. It was at Piano Fight on Taylor Street. And Piano Fight has like a lot of different stuff, but last night was the Word Party, which is an open mic event that's every first Tuesday of the month. And it was just a really great night. I had a friend come with me to that last night, and it was jazz and poetry. I didn't speak with the jazz because that's just too much. Got to work on, for one thing first. But it's been really nice going out in the city. Most of the open mics are at night, and just like getting to know the community that was previously before ours, Everyone who's been here for decades doing their thing. So that's what I've been trying to do.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. What really got you started in poetry?
I think I was like 17 or 18. Senior year of high school, we were able to take a creative writing class, and after we did a final project or something, my teacher wrote me a note with reviews, and she was like, "Don't tell anyone this, but your poems are the most poetic out of the entire class." Yeah, so I took that to heart because out of 30 kids, that percent, I was just like, how could I possibly be the most poetic out of all of these poems? And so that kind of sparked something. And I was also going through a really dark stage of my life, so it was a really good outlet to express myself, and then also it kind of sparked something. But I didn't actually apply to SF State with a creative writing degree. I applied as a psychology major because I'm really interested in the mind and like how we as individuals think about ourselves. But then, and so that moment with the teacher kind of stuck years later, and then I finally switched sophomore year, like 3 years ago.
Yeah, that really must mean you have such a unique voice if your teacher came up to you.
I don't know. Yeah, I haven't told her yet that I've majored in creative writing, and that is now I identify as a poet. But I'm hoping to tell her that. So one day, I don't know when, but
hopefully someday soon.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah. But it's been weird. It's weird when you hit that mark of wanting to identify yourself as something, and now before I used to be afraid to call myself a poet because it's not like I'm being paid to do anything, but we're all here, just trying to work towards something. So, Do you
have a favorite thing you like to write about?
Yeah, so about the mind, I am a minor in philosophy, so that's kind of where a lot of my thought processes go towards. But of course in poetry, if you want to talk about love, it's going to come out horrible, because if you direct your attention towards something, it's going to come out cliche. And so a lot of my poetry is based on images, but they stack on top of each other, so it's more about identity and perception and being in a body. Just because of my experience of life, I feel like I have struggled with my body, and the relationship between mind and body I think is very unique and special, and how us all as individuals have a different relationship with our bodies. So I'm still trying to figure out what my poetry is, but that's what the feedback I receive about and what I'm kind of understanding about my own poetry. It's a weird path. I don't know. Yeah, it's been weird exploring myself through it, but also the actual words on the page.
How many times have you performed in front of anybody?
So I think I've read officially in front of a microphone 5 times, and so none of them are memorized. But I'm really working towards getting comfortable in front of the microphone and connecting those emotions that I felt while writing to be on the stage with me, and really try to get off the page, because those words like to stay on that page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can see you maybe perform like now, maybe?
Now? I think now would be a good
Now
time.
would be a good time, more than ever.
Sure, I'd love to if that's if something you'd like to see.
We would really love to hear it. I mean, honestly, thank you so much for coming in.
Yeah,
thank you.
Thank you. I hope you guys figure out some stuff, and I hope that you guys find your answers.
Thank
you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Awesome.
Testing. Why did the girl ask the mushroom to dance? Because he was a fun guy. There was an old woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many children, she didn't know what to do. She gave them some broth without any bread and kissed them all soundly.
Lights out.
Good night. And put them to bed. Hunger is a story we can end. End it at feedingamerica.org.
Listen, you're my friend.
I noticed you haven't really been yourself recently.
Yeah, I feel like something's up.
How are you?
Are you okay?
Is there anything you want to talk about?
I just want to know how you're feeling.
And listen, even if you don't know what to say, I'm here to talk.
No matter what you're going through,
I just want you to know I'm here.
I've got your back. When you want to talk, I'm here.
This is the moment I knew his future had no boundaries.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org.
Please welcome Nicole Schoenbrud.
Hello. This one is called To Tease an Eavesdropper. How would that be such a crime? To imagine how luster leads to pins and needles nestled in flesh, making my lips curl and flinch when I feel a tasty sin wash over the sagging envelope of shame, barely straight enough to stand, picked apart, home of Descartes, covered in phlegm, this gurgling body, quiet to the ear, screams inside. Words sound like whispers. Unheard for the most part, but once in a while, walking by, there comes a time between lips, whispers can jump at you, grab your lobes, straight for the canal. Bursting drums leaves us thirsty. Words sound like whispers. You never quite get the full story. This one is called Twigs. Skin likes to bubble off bones, float into thin air, suffocating eyes burning into branches, reaching for something other than roots begging for water, underneath rotten muscles, once kissable fingers, smell of thrown-up gardens, pluck and tendered by palm, of plums sugared in stars, making you look twice and again under skirts those dirty nails exiled, as if there were answers written in the sky. For some people there is no question mark at the end of the sentence, no longer written, but mouthed across the room, never dragged in sand, covered in soil, her silence like no other sound. Inhale as fast as you can. Stolen by hours. If only there was deodorant for this time of day, grabbing me. Days sneak away from me. Like time has any power over me. Like it can take me out of bed, shake me alive, break my bones, break my spirit. Break those bones. Snap them in half. Just like twigs. This one is called an inquiry. Seriously ask yourself, sneaking through heads of trees, soaking up the light of day, where do clouds plan to hijack sun's spotlight? What does she do when moon sticks around? Delivering thanks to their majesty, do plants blow kisses to bees? Has she even met the stars? Oh, how absorbed they are, those pretty faces. I am sure she would shed a tear. Seriously ask yourself, as if to mock those sticks in the mud, how does soil feel when flowers reach above his head? As if he heard them gossiping next to fern, bathing in mother's rays. Our eyes crave fume of feasts, soaking up handfuls of potatoes and garlic could never suffice for tongues. Hanging greed from crags of lips, could they ever forget the taste of regret? Seriously, ask yourself, what do doubts sound like in their cocoon of wasted speculation and expired beliefs and exhausted dreams, reeking of sour milk, risks park beneath necks of teeth? So, would you still swallow? What if you choked? Would you take another bite? Thank you.
I know. It feels like we didn't make any progress on the salmon case.
No, Joey. I'm still upset because I haven't found my phone. I'm so disconnected from the world.
Really? That's what you're upset about?
It's important.
I'll let it go to voicemail. It's fine.
You didn't check inside your desk?
No, but look on the bright side.
What bright side?
We got another investigation.